we bring to the stage Mary Rector-Gable.
Was that fun? Good opening? Did you guys enjoy it? Any hairdressers in the house? Any BTC members in the house? Any passion in the house? So welcome to the 14th Annual Stylist Choice Awards. And we are sold out. Like, we've been sold out. In fact, we're so sold out that they were like literally scalping tickets on Facebook yesterday. So it was exciting, yeah. We are the largest awards event in the world of hairdressing. 3,100 people were live on Facebook. We expect a minimum of 20,000 hairdressers watching live tonight. So say hi to them. Hi, everybody. So as you all know, this was a dream of mine 14 years ago. And you know, I think about, in fact, you know, Horst Reckel-Bacher, as we know, passed away, and we have something coming up for him a little bit later. But it made me think about what passion looks like. And my editor's letter this month is about the space between good and great. And there's a big space between good and great. And when I think about what this industry was built on 14 years ago when I got started, even before that, I've been in this industry my entire adult life. Since I was 22 years old, I've been learning from people like Arnie Miller and John and Jerry from Sebastian. Yeah, from Paula Kent Meehan. Amazing, from Redken, you know, and Horst Reckel-Bacher. And you know, I was thinking about, and all of the leaders, Paul Mitchell and all of these hairdressers that started these amazing companies with amazing passion. And it's funny, I was writing in my editor's letter about this idea that so many leaders were so tough to work for. There'd be one group of people that would say, impossible to work for, would never be happy, so difficult. And then this other group of people that would say, he was brilliant, he was an innovator, he was a leader, he was a guider. He brought me to places that I never thought I could go to myself. He saw something in me that I didn't even see in myself. And it got me to this place that realizing that, you know what, great is so much better than good. And those people in our industry that have so much passion and that were the true innovators and pioneers of our industry, it was passion that guided them. And good was just never good enough for them or for anybody around them. And they built that with teams who had this belief in this industry and this passion. And every single time, one of those hairdressers who was leading those companies, every single time they got into a room, the only question that they asked, the most important question that they asked, and the question that we ask every single day at Behind the Chair, is what will this do for a hairdresser? Is it good enough for a hairdresser? Is it good enough for a hairdresser? All the manufacturers in this room tonight are here because of all of the hairdressers that voted for their favorites in 32 categories. 32 categories. Do you know, hairdressers, that there are millions and millions of bottles with your decision on it that are roaming not only this country, but this decision that happens tonight and these winners, they take this on to all of the different countries around the world, all of them. And so as I think about the changes that are going on in this industry, and some are good and some are not so good, but you know, at the end of the day, hairdressers, you know that from the day that I swore, and my team will tell you, from the very day that I started this company, I said that it is good business to do the right thing for hairdressers. It is good business to take care of them and to be honest with them. And every single day, I promise you that we will always be honest with you, and we will always give you the best that we have, and you will always be at the center, just like all the manufacturers here who are creating those great products for you. And as I was thinking about all those leaders and thinking about what it is to be good and great, and you guys all know that I love my little inspirational messages, embrace the tough leaders, embrace the innovators, embrace the people that make a change, because you know what? Without the passion that happens inside these manufacturers and in your salon every single day, greatness can't happen. It's putting that passion and all those people together. And you know what? When it's your time, you know, everybody that's on the cover of Behind the Chair, every single artist, it's exactly the same story. It's like a broken record with different scratches. It's the same story. Every one of them worked, they did exactly what was asked of them. They did more. And when it was their time to get that opportunity, it was their time to get the nod, they didn't just show up waiting for a trophy, standing in line waiting for it. Instead, they shined up. When it was their time, they shined up, and everybody gave them that opportunity. So work hard, hairdressers. Work hard, manufacturers. Work hard, everyone, to do the very best job that you can. Because if we don't honor the past, we cannot protect our future in this industry. Let's honor the hairdressers that made these companies great and the products great, and let's always make sure that the hairdresser is always, always, always at the front of everything that we do, and that it's her decision in terms of what we do. I was also thinking about passion, because we get these questions all the time about passion. And I lose my passion, I get frustrated, things happen. And you know, at the end of the day, products, all of these products that we have, they make our lives easier and better. But to all the hairdressers in the room, I want you to remember one thing. There is only one product. Products will come and go, but the one product that will never come and go, and the one product that you have the power, is your hands. It's the power in your hands that changes everybody's lives every single day in the salon. And for that, I honor you. And I'm gonna open this show with something that's a little different than I've ever done before. Because when it's hard for me and I go, you know what, I need a little bit of passion, I need a little bit of inspiration, it is always amazing to me where it comes from. You know, so many great leaders were great followers, and they were always students. I've always tried to be a student, far more than I was ever a teacher. And students, this particular student, I'm gonna show you a video, made me feel so much passion. And if you ever question the passion that you have, I want you to think about this video, because it all spells it out in this video. So ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the video.
I think it started growing up. I was surrounded by creative people, and we were always doing creative things. When I went to beauty school, I thought I was just gonna learn a trade at best. But I realized I found something familiar. It was like all these creative tendencies finally found something that fit, and it just made sense. I know this sounds a little cheesy, but I really did find my art. That's how I look at hair. All the things that I'm passionate about and the different ways I express myself, it's the same energy I use when I'm styling. I would say that's how Vidal Sassoon's story encourages me. The fact that to him, hair was an expression of the things that he found inspiring. Things like architecture, design, music, even my daughter, trees, and the buildings of the city. I tell my clients you should be able to wake up and in a couple of minutes have your look ready to go. And that same haircut should also be able to look fabulous for some swank party. This is Vidal Sassoon's legacy, ideas that feel right to me and every modern woman. He tapped into something true, and that's how he changed our industry. I believe that you have to continually seek out opportunities to grow, because hair is not art that just sits around. It moves. It walks around, it dances, and it talks with people. It's the one accessory we never take off. That's why I'm pursuing the scholarship. I care about what I'm doing, and I want to give people a style that could change their life. I believe hair has that power.
Isn't it amazing? Joy is with us tonight. Joy LeMay won the Vidal Sassoon Scholarship that came from Weller Professionals. And Joy, are you here? Come on up. I have something I want to give to you. Were you inspired by that video? I was. It still gives me chills. So, Joy, will you turn that around? Will you actually? No, turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around. I don't want anybody to see it. Joy, come on up. So, this is Joy.
Hi, everybody. Hi. Thank you.
So, Joy, I had the honor of working with Vidal Sassoon for 2 years on Hairdressers Unlocking Hope, was a charity that he and I did together. And nobody knows this, but Vidal and I, we did this little project together this one day. And he took all of these sayings that he has, and they're posters, like all of these sayings that he created, they're all his. And we made a series of 7 of them. And even his wife and his son don't know I have these. We did them together, and I said, what do you want me to do with them? And he said, well, you can keep them, but when the moment feels right, you can give them away. So tonight I'm going to give the first one of them away. And they're very special to me, so you can bring it out. This is a poster that Vidal, and I just felt so strongly about it. And it says, the awareness of beauty is the consciousness of all possibilities. So it is, from Vidal Sassoon. And it was on April of 2006 when we created these. And I left it in the poster film. And so you inspired me so much, and I just wanted to give it to you.
Oh my God. Wow. I don't even have words. Like, what do you say when you get something this precious?
You inspired, I think, everybody here and the tens of thousands of people. Had you not paid it forward with that video, you just paid it forward to everybody. So I have to pay it forward to you. And I know that Vidal would have absolutely loved you. He loved hairdressers, he loved students, and you just drove me to that. So thank you so much for being here, and enjoy this. So, I'll take a picture of you. You're welcome. Is that nice? It's nice. It's about paying it forward, you guys. It's about passion and loving it. I think there are some people here that would love to win some awards. Time to pull the tears back, time to put the music up, and time to get the party started. Here we go.